Good morning, motivators. Welcome back to my channel. This is your host, Dave Struve, coming at you from the Mission Trails Regional Park here in San Diego, California, and welcome to this new series called Summit San Diego. And I want to thank my number one subscriber, Clay Lewis, for the idea. For the title, so thank you very much for that. And right now we are at the trailhead of Kwaay Paay in Mission Trails Regional Park, right off of Mission Gorge Road, right outside of Santee, California. And this is about 1.2 miles to the summit, but it's a pretty steep grade. So let's get after it. All right, so as you can see, this trail, it goes up and starts getting steep pretty quickly. So this trail, it definitely does not waste any time getting steep. And then you start ascending up the mountain, and then that mountain right there, that's Paay Peak and Cowles Mountain right there. So let's continue on and let's make it to the summit. Not even a half mile into this hike, and we've ascended above the treetops already. And that highway in the background, it's California Highway 52, and there's El Cajon, Santee right there as well. And then you keep coming up the trail. All right, for those of you that are amateur or beginner hikers and you do this is probably one of your only reprieves, little breaks that you can kind of slow down, take it easy, because right above trees right there, that's the summit of Kwaay Paay. And then you come over, there's that mountain peak right there, that's South Fortuna. See, so you come on down and then you continue on over in that direction right there to the right. And then it starts getting steep. So stand by for that section of the trail. So, and also, while I got you here, to prepare for this hike, please drink a lot of water before you go, and also make sure that you are during the summertime. Make sure you look at what the temperature is going to be, because temperatures out here, they can get pretty hot, up in like the 90s, like the upper 90s. So, and then also for your dogs, if you want to take your dogs on this, be very, very careful, especially in the summertime. They will burn their feet, because the concrete or the dirt, I should say, can get up to over 100 degrees, and it'll burn their paws. Plus, for dogs, they sweat through their panting, so they don't have any sweat glands. So make sure that you're watching what you're doing with your dogs on this trail, or any other trail for that matter. All right, here's where we start to make the climb up the mountain, and looks like we got some fellow chiefs in the Navy chiefs in the on the trail. So Navy Chief, Navy Pride on this YouTube video. So here's where it starts with the climb. So all right, more Navy Chief, Navy Pride up on this trail. So say hi to YouTube.
You remember?
Hey! Now I got my boy Dimitri.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, what the hell you doing here?
All right. So now getting to another steep section of the trail. Continuing on to the summit. Now, I mean, it's a little foggy, but on a clear day, you can see a lot. You can see for miles on clear days. All right, in this section of the trail, it widens out just a little bit. However, you got a little bit of a scenery change from the beginning, where now you have a lot more taller brush, a lot more tree growth up on this section as we make our way to the summit of Kwaay Paay, which I call it the lone peak of mission trails, because it's all by itself. Where Cowles Mountain and Powell's Peak are next to each other, and South Fortuna and North Fortuna are by each other. This right here is probably one of the steepest spots to get to the top, where you have a lot of these wood stairs that help you get up, but it is still a pretty steep climb. And this is the final stop. This is the final section before you reach the summit. So, and as you can see, switchbacks to get up there to make hiking just a little bit easier instead of a straight shot up the mountain. As you can see, we're still going. This final section is definitely steep, but it's definitely rewarding at the end. So keep going, get to the top, and let's summit San Diego. All right, we finally reached the top, where right there in the background you have the summit. It flattens out, so you can catch your breath, get some water, and get to the end of the trail, and also the summit marker. All right, we have reached the summit of Kwaay Paay Peak in Mission Trails, and as you can see right there, elevation is 1194. It's not the biggest, it's not the tallest one. That esteemed title goes to Cowles Mountain, which is the tallest one in the Mission Trails Regional Park. As you can see, we are just barely above the clouds, or even with the cloud layer. So the views, which would be spectacular up here, not so much in this current weather conditions or sky conditions. So we have definitely made it. Motivators, we have reached the summit of Kwaay Paay Peak here in San Diego, California. We have definitely summited San Diego this morning. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss another video. And till next time, until next summit.